To AEW, and in case you haven't heard, we have a new king, and he came back to AEW, and that was Adam Cole. Adam Cole defeated Daniel Bryan and Ricochet in the triple threat match at King of the Ring, and what a match it was. And as I'm getting a word, as we do have EC3 and Orange Cassidy brawling backstage before the show can even start. We need to hurry and get cameras down there so we can see what in the hell is happening. We can kick our show off with great pyro to the fans. We need to show King Cole, baby. EC3 interrupted Orange Cassidy during his match last week against, oh, here we go. These two found each other again, and here we go. Enter each other's face. And oh, what a punch by EC3. And here we go. Back and forth. Back and forth. Here we go. Oh my God. These superstars. Oh my God. EC3 throwing him. Oh, landing him on his stomach. These two guys have a match later tonight. They can't wait till tonight. Jesus. And Orange Cassidy throws a big block. So does EC3. EC3 with a big elbow. Oh, Orange Cassidy with another big elbow. We need to get referees over here to stop this. Orange Cassidy trying to kick him in the ribs, and oh my God, he just gets thrown. Oh, now EC3 gets thrown. Oh my God. Can we get some order down here? Oh my God, right on the floor. These two have a match later tonight. Actually, it's right after the promo, right after the fireworks. This is our very first match, and these two guys are just steady going at it in the locker rooms. Will they? Oh, what a shoulder check by Orange Cassidy.
Taking off his feet here, and it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
These two fighting in the back. Elbows by EC3. Tonight's supposed to be EC3's debut here in AEW. An elbow by Orange Cassidy, and he misses. Trying to go. Oh my God! What a shoulder! Oh my God! EC3 is now working on the back.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Working on the back. Will he look for that 1%er? Oh, here we go. What a oh my God! Back landing on the floor. That's something I don't want to experience ever. Here goes the 1%er. Here's the 1%er. 1%.
This could be it.
Can someone break these two up? Please, these two have a match, and it's coming up next. This should have been a no disqualification. Oh, what a punch by Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy throws EC3 against the wall. And a big reversal by EC3. EC3 slams his opponent on the floor again. Going back to the chair. Orange Cassidy looking for help. He's getting abused by EC3. Oh my God. Someone please come break this up. Will he even compete tonight? By God. Another one. Another suplex. Oh my God. Someone please break this up. We need help down in the locker rooms, and that needs to be now. Throwing him into the steel. EC3 looking for it again. Oh my God. Finally, we can get some order in here. Please get some order. Now we can really start this thing off right with some pyro. This is how we start off AEW. Welcome to AEW Week 4. And what we have in store. First of all, what did we see before the show? We're here in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm in Baltimore, Maryland. Yes, Baltimore, Maryland. And we do have the Baltimore Ravens lineup here tonight in the front row with Lamar Jackson, Mark Ingram, and their defense. But this match, can Orange Cassidy compete in this match right here tonight, as him and EC3 got into it before the match could even start? They got into the locker rooms. They said they got stuff broken up. Both guys are separated. EC3 is making his way down to the ring. He's making his way up. As you didn't hear, if you didn't join us earlier, King of the Ring was the pay-per-view where AEW, Smackdown, and Raw joined forces. Again, all shows are owned by Triple H, and we had the King of the Ring, one guy from each show. But here comes EC3. One guy from each show. That means one guy from AEW, one guy from Raw, one guy from Smackdown. Ricochet represented Raw. Daniel Bryan represented Smackdown. And Adam Cole represented AEW. And Adam Cole made sure AEW was the show of a king and remained victorious in that triple threat match. Hit a devastating move on Ricochet to become king. But he will come out tonight to tell you why he won the match. But EC3 walking down to the ring, making his AEW debut. And again, we have more debuts each and every week. Undisputed Era the first week. Then it's the Best Friends the second week. And Santana Ortiz. We had Roger Strong the second week. We had Finn Balor the first week. And oh God, we have a lot in store for you, as we have another title. Yes, one more title in hand. But it will be in a triple threat match between Kenny Omega, Finn Balor, and Jon Moxley. But EC3 in the ring preparing against Orange Cassidy. Will Orange Cassidy hit those ropes? Oh, his music hits. He's ready. He's fired up. He doesn't like EC3 attacked him before the match. EC3 again. Oh, Lord. Can we not? Y'all guys just got into it in the back. EC3 from behind. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. What an enzuigiri by EC3. This match cannot even start. And EC3 immediately going to the back that he attacked by Orange Cassidy. Oh my God, these guys fall. We have a problem here. Oh God. Oh my God, what an elbow. And EC3 finally gets down to the floor. Orange Cassidy and him going back and forth. And he's picking up and he's working on the foot. EC3 is making sure he's putting a statement. He's putting a hole in the AEW roster. He's telling AEW to watch out, because here he comes. Oh my God. Give it up, EC3. You have, what a block by Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy takes him down.
Nothing to worry about. Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry.
Oh my God, these two. Can these two just get in the ring and brawl it? They can just go at it in the ring. That's why the ring is here. This is why, an instant. Oh my God, now EC3 gets back on the stage.
This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I wouldn't call for the
EC3 walking back to the ring. Oh, what a kick. What a reverse by Orange Cassidy, and he drop kick. He's tuning to get in the ring so they can, oh, what a kick to the chest by Orange Cassidy. And a kick by EC3. Oh my God. Oh my God.
The referee just had no other choice.
These two still go. EC3, what are you doing, EC3? EC3, a suplex on the stage. Oh my God. Orange Cassidy's not moving. You know his back was hurt before this match even started. This match gonna go underway. We have to go to the next match. People seem to like that, but it's on with the show. As we have Ricochet versus Kip Sabian and his partner, well, one of the factions of the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish. And as you didn't know, at King of the Ring we had a fatal 4-way match for the AEW champions. That was the Best Friends versus Santana Ortiz versus the Young Bucks versus the Crown Champs, the Undisputed Era of Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, which unfortunately they lost to the Best Friends. Yes, the Best Friends are now the tag team champions, but it doesn't matter to the Undisputed Era. They got a king, and his name is King Cole. Will they get that rematch? We'll find out. As our next pay-per-view for AEW is Full Gear and ends at the end of this month. All champions will be defended. So after the show, who will become victorious? Here comes Roderick Strong, Bobby Fish right behind him. The Undisputed Era adding Roderick Strong before NXT got shut down by Triple H, and these guys got sent to AEW. And the Undisputed Era is looking better like they never did before. They need to win back their gold. They want to win back their gold. They said those champions were their babies, even though they only had it for like 4 or 5 days. That was a short reign, but also the longest reign in AEW history. Right now, the Best Friends have held the titles for 3 days. Here comes Kip Sabian making his AEW debut. Another debut, but this debut can get started in the ring, not backstage or on the stage where a referee has to back it up. Kip Sabian, look at this guy. He walks with the attitude. He looks like he got the cockiness, the control of the crowd, or to change you. He looks like he can just give you a fist in the face. Kip Sabian performing in front of this Baltimore crowd here tonight. As the match gets underway, the referee checks Strong, checks Sabian. They're both ready, and we get our first match underway right as the referee rings the bell. Kip Sabian immediately picking up Roger Strong and plant to the face. Oh my God! And Roger Strong misses that kick from the back and punches again. Another elbow by Roger Strong. Irish rib over the top rope goes Roger Strong, and he gets thrown back in the ring by Kip Sabian, and a kick to the back, and Kip Sabian puts Roger Strong on the second rope. Oh, here comes Kip Sabian. Oh, choking Roger Strong with that second rope. And a flying elbow by Kip Sabian. Kip Sabian already feeling the AEW crowd in his debut. Roger Strong using the ropes to get up. And he gets thrown over the ropes, landing on the mat in the outside. Kip Sabian is arguing with Bobby Fish. Roger Strong gets back in the ring and hits a distracting Kip Sabian. Bobby Fish just helped Roderick Strong a little bit. Will Roger Strong get 3 count? Well, oh, he didn't even get a 1 count. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Baltimore, Maryland. A lot in store for you tonight. We're going to have your own king come out. King Cole. Yes, we're going to have King cold.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here.
Elbows by Kip Sabian to the chest of Roger Strong. Now he goes for the pin. Referee runs around. 1. Roger Strong kicks out at 1. And a kick to the back by Kip Sabian. Oh, that big elbow by Roger Strong. And he gets... Kip Sabian gets thrown into the ropes. 1 minute the turnbuckle and clothesline. Bobby Fish slides a chair in. The referee's not paying attention. Oh, and oh my God, a backbreaker. What a back. Oh, Bobby Fish is arguing with the ref. Oh, he misses the knee. Oh, is he going to use it? Oh my God, the referee didn't disqualify him. He didn't disqualify him. He used a DDT. Roger Strong turns him around. Uh-oh. Picks him up. And oh, my God.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't.
Referee sees the chair and finally throws it out. Roger Strong goes for the pin. Oh, and he doesn't get a count in again. A big chop by Roger Strong. Roger Strong throws Kip Sabian, and he misses another high knee. And a side rushing leg sweep by Kip Sabian. Kip Sabian working on the arm. Now, oh, he got, oh, what a rope break.
He has him right where he wants him.
Kip Sabian measuring Roger Strong as he gets up. Roger Strong gets up. And oh, Roger Strong reversals as his arm gets stuck. But he gets Irish whip. And oh, Roger Strong dodges out the way. And a big knee by Roderick Strong. The fans seems to love the match. Oh, Roger Strong has him on the shoulders. Has Kip Sabian. Oh, his back. Roger Strong's back gave out. Kip Sabian weighing in at 200. Oh, and he's just a shoulder outside, and Roger Strong flies outside the ring, hitting the guardrail where the fans are. Roger Strong, again with an arm drag. Both men go back inside the ring in an Irish whip, and another clothesline by Roger Strong. Roger Strong is now measuring his opponent, Kip Sabian. Oh my God! Double knees to the back. Roger Strong pulls Kip Sabian away from the ropes. Referee counts 1, 2, and kick out. Kip Sabian kicked out. As you didn't know, Roger Strong did lose his first match here on AEW, and it was to
I gotta say,
John Moxley, but he did put on a good match against John Moxley, and John Moxley is in a triple threat for the Kip Sabian goes to the pin. 1, 2, Roger Strong kicks out at 2. As I was saying, John Moxley is in a triple threat match later tonight for the AEW United States Champion, and in that triple threat match we have Finn Balor and Kenny Omega, but that is the main event. Elbows by Roger Strong, and a big knee by Roger Strong, kicking the knee. I know Kip Sabian has to be seeing stars after that. And lands straight on his face. Roger Strong measuring his opponent again. Is he looking for the... He is. And double knees to the back again. A second time he done this. And he's going for the pin. Will Roger Strong win? 1, 2, 3. Roger Strong wins this match. Roger Strong picks up his first W on AEW as Kip Sabian does look hurt. This was his debut. This is how you don't want to make a debut. We will have more news on Kip Sabian as he goes by the locker room and gets checked out. Roger Strong looking on, saying he doesn't care. He's not showing no respect towards Kip Sabian.
I hope to have an update at some point tonight.
Roger Strong, no! Roger Strong is going after Kip Sabian. Roger Strong is going after an injured Kip. He flips the stretcher over. He flipped the stretcher over, attacking Kip Sabian. The medical people are now finally getting him off. Finally pull him away. Roderick Strong. Wow, Roderick Strong just flipped over the stretcher. But next, we have your new AEW Intercontinental Champion Adam Page versus your former AEW World Champion Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho said he did not like this match. He wants to face Cody. He wants his title back, but he has to defeat Adam Page. Can he defeat Adam Page? Can he show the people in the back, the general manager for AEW, that he deserved a AEW championship shot? Adam Page won the AEW Intercontinental Champion, the ladder match last week on the last show of AEW. Will he hold the title? How long will he hold it? Who will step up to the plate and defeat him? As here comes Chris Jericho. Like he said, he's not in a happy mood after losing his AEW championship. He wants a rematch. He's been demanding a rematch ever since he lost the championship. Chris Jericho has his sights on Adam Page. Adam Page did come back from an injury from over the summer. He returned over the summer, and what a return it was. He's looked better than ever. He looks faster than ever, built than ever. That's why he has the gold around his waist. He is AEW Intercontinental Champion. But can he defeat the former AEW, the first AEW champion in Chris Jericho? We're going to find out next. Chris Jericho said he's going to beat down Adam Page. He's going to tear him limb from limb. He said he's just going to paint a picture over Adam Page's face, and he's going to think that it's Cody Rhodes. Here comes Adam Page, and look at the AEW Global Championship.
214 pounds, the world's global champion, Adam Page.
Adam Page walking down the ramp. He said making his return felt great. The crowd was loving him. He felt like he could have made a greater return.
How focused he looks coming into this match.
Stepping in the ring, holding his title up to show people who he is. Chris Jericho is ready. Adam Page takes his coat off, gets his knee pads ready. The referee rings the bell. Adam Page goes after Chris Jericho immediately after the bell rings. Chris Jericho laid flat on the mat. Didn't know what was coming. Adam Page kicking him back. And what a moonsault from the second rope. Chris Jericho sits up and he misses that big boot by Adam Page, and a flying forearm by Chris Jericho. Misses that kick. Adam Page coming with a fury of fist. Picks up Chris Jericho. As you see, he's not using the hair, but elbows by Chris Jericho. And a kick and all punches by Adam Page to Chris Jericho, and a big boot connects this time. Chris Jericho rolls in the outside of the ring, using the ropes to get up. And a punch by Adam Page. Chris Jericho lands on the outside. Adam Page is going up top. And what a senton by Adam Page. Chris Jericho laid in the middle of the ring. Adam Page goes back in the ring and out to break up the count. It is a 10 count. And both competitors will be counted out as of right now. But both competitors don't want to be counted out. As Chris Jericho punches Adam Page in the gut, and an elbow, and then the chop. Another chop by Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho grabbing the hair. Adam Page is slamming it in the mat. Referee is at a 5 count. Chris Jericho throwing Adam Page back in the ring. Adam Page kicks off Chris Jericho. And a big boot by Adam Page.
Yeah, no kidding.
Adam Page, working on that head of Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho with a reversal.
Nasty move.
Adam Page throws Chris Jericho over the top rope, landing outside, and is feeling the Baltimore crowd. Referee counts again. Chris Jericho. Oh my God! Knees to the back by Adam Page on the outside. Chris Jericho just laying there, and he gets thrown back in the ring by Adam Page. Back to his feet. A kick by Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho grabbing the hair again. Throwing Adam Page outside the ring this time, and he follows him.
In-ring IQ is off the charts.
Chris Jericho, what a reversal by Adam Page. Chris Jericho isn't looking dominant. As I say that, here comes Chris Jericho. Gets back in the ring after the 3 count. Nope. Adam Page uses the ropes to distract Jericho. Hops back over, misses that punch, but connects that one. And throws Chris Jericho over his shoulder. Adam Page goes for the pin. Referee counts 1, 2, 3. Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho just laid there. Adam Page just wins the match, and you know that does not make the AEW general manager happy. He said he wanted to see Chris Jericho win. That only took one move. It took Adam Page a couple fist elbows, big kicks to Chris Jericho to defeat him. Adam Page wins this match. Chris Jericho is not happy. But will Chris Jericho ever get a rematch against Cody Rhodes? What a match. As we go on to our next match here tonight. And our next match is going to be the Undisputed Era versus the Young Bucks. Everybody thought this is the 2 teams that would come down. It would have come down to these 2 teams to see who has been the tag team champions. But it wasn't. It was the Undisputed Era and the Best Friends who are now the tag team champions. But let's see who would have won this match if the Best Friends didn't defeat the Young Bucks. Who will win, the Undisputed Era or the Young Bucks? And coming up next, we have Adam Cole coming down to the ring. He ain't just Adam Cole, I'm sorry, he is King Cole, baby. But coming up next, Undisputed Era, Young Bucks, who will win?
Big time stage for the Undisputed Era.
Here comes the Undisputed Era, and these guys do not look happy after King of the Ring. After didn't know they had to defend their titles in a ladder match and losing them the same night. But can they show they can defeat their opponents quickly and go back to the Best Friends and get what's theirs, which is the AEW Tag Team Champions? These guys are a threat. They said ever since debuting on AEW, they're going to tear a hole through AEW, and look what they have done. They defeat a Private Party to go on to the next round to face the Santana Ortiz. They defeated Santana Ortiz to go on to face the Best Friends, who shockingly defeated the Young Bucks, and they unfortunately beat the Best Friends, and then they lost their championships against the Best Friends at King of the Ring. You know the Best Friends are watching in the back, watching their tag team division very slowly here tonight. And here comes the Young Bucks of Nick and Matt Jackson. These two are high-flying competitors. These two guys are just incredible to watch in the ring. Everybody thought they would have won. They thought they would beat the best friends, but they didn't. They came short, but they got another opportunity at King of the Ring where they came short again. After falling short twice, 2 times, their record in AEW is now officially 0-3. Can they finally get rid of that eggshell? But this was the match. Let's see how this match would have turned came out if these were the teams in the final match in the final tournament. But tag team champions, here we go. We're underway. A big elbow by Nick Jackson as they tie up and go. Nick Jackson goes behind Bobby Fish and gets him to the ground immediately. Working on the summit, Bobby Fish finding a way to get out, and Nick Jackson just throws Bobby Fish and kicks the leg. Bobby Fish kicking that inner thigh. Nick Jackson throwing Bobby Fish against the turnbuckle, and they tie up again. Bobby Fish pushes him off in a flying elbow. Bobby Fish throws Nick Jackson in the corner, hangs him upside down by the feet, kicking him in the gut, landing on his shoulder. Nick Jackson rolls on the outside. Here comes Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish says, "You want to take this to the outside? Here I come." Bobby Fish misses, and what a knee to the gut by Nick, and an uppercut by Bobby. These two just going back and forth. Nick throws Bobby Fish towards the guardrail. Bobby Fish is getting dragged like a rag doll, and he gets thrown into the guardrail. This time in a kick to the back. The referee is counting. He's at the count of 6 already. These guys do not want to go back in the ring. Bobby Fish throws Nick Jackson. Referee is at a count of 8. Uses the rope, but referee isn't counting as Bobby Fish goes back in the ring. He used the ropes, but Nick Jackson blocks that elbow, and Bobby Fish gets thrown into the corner. Tagged by Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson picks him up, and what a 450! Are you kidding me? And a moonsault! What a moonsault by Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson celebrating in front of Kyle O'Reilly.
Look at this, Byron.
Putting Bobby Fish in the leg. I'm just using. Bobby Fish is not giving up as he gets out that hold, and he gets thrown into the corner again, and a clothesline by Matt Jackson this time. Kyle O'Reilly is waiting for the tag, and a power bomb by Matt Jackson. Kyle O'Reilly is really wanting that tag, and a big knee by Matt Jackson. By Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish throws Matt Jackson in his corner while Kyle O'Reilly is desperately waiting for a tag. Bobby Fish didn't do nothing. Why? He didn't do nothing. He was in the corner, and elbows by Bobby Fish to Matt Jackson. Nick Jackson isn't up on the ring yet as Matt Jackson gets thrown. Kyle O'Reilly finally gets the tag that he wants. Matt Jackson gets thrown in the corner, and oh my God, what a knee by Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly now pins. He's pinning Matt Jackson to kick out at 1. Kyle O'Reilly going for a submission. The armbar. The devastation. Oh my God, what kind of move is this? What kind of moves will he tap? Oh my God, will Matt Jackson tap out? Matt Jackson does not tap out, and he gets out the hold. What kind of submission hold was this? Kyle O'Reilly. Look at the background of this guy. This guy has did so many sports. He's learned karate, jiu-jitsu, lacrosse, football, baseball. This guy has sports in his genes, but wrestling, he loves wrestling. This is why he does it.
Not again. Wow.
Matt Jackson now Kyle O'Reilly throws. Misses. Kyle O'Reilly misses in his corner. Now he gets thrown into the Young Bucks corner, and now Matt Jackson misses. Kyle O'Reilly throwing Matt Jackson over his shoulder in a big kick. Matt Jackson feeling that kick and that super kick. Picking up Kyle O'Reilly. Getting thrown into the corner again where Nick Jackson stands in the clothesline by Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson is going up top now. What is he looking for? We look for the senton.
Here we go.
Oh, and here goes moon sault. Here comes Bobby Fish distracting the referee. The referee's getting distracted. Look at this, referee was distracted. 1, 2, kick out at 2. If the referee was there quicker, if Bobby Fish wasn't arguing with the referee, distracting him, I think the Young Bucks would have got this. Kyle O'Reilly reverses that. Now he throws Matt Jackson to the corner where Bobby Fish stands. Now Matt Jackson puts him in the corner. Matt Jackson throws him to where Nick Jackson is. Tag by Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson with a big put his boot on the turnbuckle, and Matt Jackson throwing him against the boot. Bobby Fish is now desperately waiting for a tag, like Kyle O'Reilly was waiting on Bobby Fish. Kyle O'Reilly is on 2 feet and a shoulder tackle by Nick Jackson, and on an arm drag by Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly and working on that arm. Willie working on that that left arm. Will he use that arm later in the submission hold? Kyle O'Reilly goes to Bobby Fish and makes a tag. Bobby Fish kicking, stomping on the feet of Nick Jackson and giving knees to the thigh, the outer thigh of Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson misses that kick. Bobby Fish gets turned around and gets thrown into the corner. Kyle O'Reilly's now stepping in. Bobby Fish gets a big kick. Nick Jackson and now Bobby Fish takes him over his shoulder and headbutts. Oh my God, I don't think he should have done that. End up hurting himself. And what a German suplex by Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson, he's calling for it. Super kick! He misses that and gets thrown into the corner again in the high knee, and a running bulldog by Nick Jackson and stomps on the back of Bobby Fish, and that's not working on that left hand of Bobby Fish. He is going right at Bobby Fish in the arm drag by Bobby Fish. Kyle O'Reilly is talking to the crowd as his teammates getting beaten up in the ring. Nick Jackson, he throws Bobby Fish over the top of the ropes. Matt Jackson just watching at Bobby Fish. The referee begins to count again. This crowd seeming to love this. This was going to be a great match if this was for the AEW Tag Team Championships. And I tell you, I think the fans would enjoy seeing these two teams fight. As look what they have now. Two guys fighting on the outside again. Nick Jackson throws Bobby Fish, hitting him over the throat and giving him a big boot. They're back in the ring now. Bobby Fish gets thrown into the corner where Matt Jackson stands. Kyle O'Reilly again distracting the referee. Here goes the power bomb by Matt Jackson and a big old power bomb. Kyle O'Reilly viciously waiting for the tag. Matt Jackson working on the neck of Bobby Fish. What a chin breaker. Oh my God, by Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish with a reverse by Matt Jackson. And a DDT. Stomps on the back again. Working on the neck again. Matt Jackson toying with Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish wants to tag in Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly has been standing in the corner for a very long time. And Matt Jackson throws Bobby Fish on the outside as Nick Jackson looks.
There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable rank.
Oh, misses a drop kick. Bobby Fish with a big fist, but misses and kicks. Matt Jackson kicks the inner thigh. Bobby Fish with a, oh my, backwards DDT in the outside of the ring. Oh, what a reversal. Another reversal by Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson grabs Bobby Fish. Big fist by Matt Jackson again. And again by Matt Jackson. Referee counts. The referee's at the count of 6. Gets running to the pole. Bobby Fish runs it to the pole. That is solid steel. He throws Bobby Fish in the ring. Bobby Fish trying to crawl to Kyle O'Reilly. He gets thrown into the corner where Matt Jackson is. And Kyle O'Reilly again. Just toying with the referee. Oh, what a kick by Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson picks up Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish, super kick. Pick up again. Bobby Fish with a reversal. Can Bobby Fish finally? No. Nick Jackson reverses that. And a clothesline by Nick Jackson. Choking Bobby Fish in the corner. Bobby Fish is struggling for air. He wants to tag Kyle O'Reilly, looking for that hot tag.
If you're this superstar,
Nick Jackson again going to the corner. He puts him on the and throws him over the top rope. What a no, suicide dive! Oh my God, a suicide dive! The fans are chanting again. Yes, indeed, this is awesome. A suicide dive by Nick Jackson, and he misses that kick. Bobby Fish ducks, but he gets that kick to the gut. And Bobby Fish delivers a kick to the gut, right back in a big elbow. Misses that elbow and a kick right back by Nick Jackson. Oh my God, another kick. Nick Jackson looks tired. Bobby Fish looks tired. Both guys on the outside. Referee still counting. Referee's at a count of 6. Count of 7. Nick Jackson rolls in the ring. At a count of 8 now. Matt Jackson breaks the count, and now the referee starts back over, and a backbreaker by Bobby Fish. Big elbow by Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish needs to get his opponent in the ring and tag in Kyle O'Reilly. Picks up Matt Jackson, grabs him by the hair, and throws him back inside the ring as he slides back in the ring. Oh, big knee by Matt Jackson. Delivered. Oh, what a kick by Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish measuring Matt Jackson. Bobby Fish working on that. Oh, he got that submission hold locked in. He has a submission hold locked in. Will Matt Jackson tap out? Matt Jackson quickly gets out of that submission hold. Bobby Fish looking to finally go in the corner where Kyle O'Reilly is, and just kicks Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson misses that stomp to the back.
Everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is.
And he throws Matt Jackson on the ropes. Bobby Fish finally tags in Kyle O'Reilly. Matt Jackson looking for the tag, and he tags in Nick Jackson. Big drop kick by Nick Jackson. Kyle O'Reilly gets up, and a big elbow. Nick Jackson puts Kyle O'Reilly on the second rope. Here comes Nick Jackson with a 619. 619 by Nick Jackson. And Kyle O'Reilly throws Nick Jackson in the, what a big kick by Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson gets kicked in the gut by Kyle O'Reilly. And Kyle O'Reilly throws him back into the corner and tags in Bobby Fish. Oh, what a kick! Oh my God! Bobby Fish pins. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. The fans can't believe it. Bobby Fish can't believe it. Bobby Fish is now working on the arm that Kyle O'Reilly can use in this submission hold later if he can get it locked in. Working on both arms, stretching them both out. Nick Jackson does get it out of that. Matt Jackson finally gets on the side of the ring. Oh, Bobby Fish dodges that super kick, and Nick Jackson sees a flying elbow. Oh, what an uppercut by Nick Jackson, and a super kick!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Kicking Bobby Fish in the back of the knee. What a super kick by Nick Jackson. And it gets Bobby Fish gets thrown into the corner in a high knee and a bulldog by Nick Jackson. And again, he throws Bobby Fish in the, oh Lord, throws him back in a German suplex. Both men are tired. What a match this has been. He turns him flat on his back, and here goes the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter. Nick Jackson has the sharpshooter engaged. Bobby Fish looking for the rope. He doesn't tap. He gets out that submission hold. And Nick Jackson throws him into the corner where Matt Jackson awaits him, and the big kick by Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish throws Nick Jackson with a high knee. Oh, Nick Jackson aware that Bobby Fish was going to kick him, reverses that, dragging him to the ground. And another German suplex by Nick Jackson to Bobby Fish. Nick Jackson, oh, here comes Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly gets a tag. Kyle O'Reilly, Matt Jackson are now the illegal mans. Big knee by Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly is on fire on a big punch. And a super kick. Matt Jackson stopped the fireness. And a 1, 2, oh, a kick out at 2. I thought that was over. I thought that was over. Kyle O'Reilly, I thought he had enough with an elbow by Matt Jackson. And just giving strikes to Kyle O'Reilly in the back, and a big elbow by Kyle O'Reilly in the gut. And oh, here we go. And he got that maneuver. Kyle O'Reilly has that maneuver. Will Matt Jackson tap? Will he submit? No one has to submit. He taps. He taps. The Undisputed Era wins this match. What a match this was.
Byron, I can't see how you get a better tag team victory than you just saw there.
Oh God, now the Undisputed Era attacking the Young Bucks, throwing them out the ring. Nick Jackson gets kicked out the ring. Bobby Fish watching Kyle O'Reilly going bananas on Matt Jackson, and now Matt Jackson gets thrown out the ring.
The damage has been done. Clearly on a mission here.
Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish remain victorious for another week in AEW. They looking like they will get some more title shots in the future, but now is your AEW champion Cody Rhodes versus 1/2 of Private Party Isaiah Cassidy, and that's up next. Welcome back from that commercial break, and what have we seen on AEW so far? We saw EC3 make his debut, but not in the ring, attacking Orange Cassidy in the backstage and on the ramp. And then we had Adam Page versus Chris Jericho, which ended quickly in Adam Page winning in a great tag team match, which we saw Undisputed Era remain on top. And now we have Cody Rhodes, your AEW champion, your new AEW champion, walking down to the ring, getting ready for his opponent in Isaiah Cassidy. Isaiah Cassidy hasn't been seen here at AEW for 2 weeks after the loss against the Undisputed Era in the first tag team tournament match for the tag team champions. He's looking to defeat. What a way he can defeat the AEW champion. Could he put himself in the #1 contender's spot for the title? We'll see. Can he defeat Cody Rhodes? Cody Rhodes did win that title last week against Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho hasn't looked happy since. But Cody Rhodes doesn't have his mind on Chris Jericho. So doesn't Isaiah Cassidy. Isaiah Cassidy making his way down to the ring without his partner Mark Quinn. Isaiah is a very high-flying guy. He can use the ropes to any advantage, jump over them through the middle. He can just do anything in the ring. This guy will impress you. Can he impress Cody Rhodes? Is Cody Rhodes willing enough to see is Isaiah Cassidy ready for a title shot? Both guys get in the ring. Referee checks Cody. Referee checks Isaiah, and he signals for the bell to ring, and this match is underway.
This is going to be some battle.
Cody Rhodes missing that flying elbow, and Isaiah Cassidy with a double drop kick. I said a drop kick to the knee. Cody Rhodes fall down as they get back up, and Cody Rhodes slams Isaiah to the mat as Isaiah rolls outside, slides back in, gives an elbow to Cody. Irish whips him into the ropes, goes under him in the Hurricanrana. Big kick across the chest by Isaiah Cassidy to Cody Rhodes again, dragging him away from the ropes. Now is working on that arm in the back. Picking up Cody and kicking him in the lower back again.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with.
Picking up to his shoulders. Oh, Cody landing Isaiah flat on his back. Stomping on the back. Cody Rhodes, big knees to the face to Isaiah. Again, what an opportunity this is for Isaiah. If he wins, do you see him even having a shot, even to try to defeat Cody Rhodes? What a shocker that have been. What a reversal by Isaiah. Big kick to the knee and double stomping to the stomach, and another big kick to the chest. This how fast this guy is as he goes for the pin. One. Cody Rhodes kicks out at one, and another big kick to the back of Cody. As we do have an update on Kip Sabian. Kip Sabian did have a fractured elbow. Yes, a fractured elbow, and he will be missing out for 2 to 3 months. Cody Rhodes steps outside to get a breather. And a big flying elbow by Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. And a reversal by Isaiah Cassidy. He is shocking the AEW crowd, putting up an incredible match, and a kick to the stomach by Isaiah, pinning Cody on his shoulders and going towards the ropes and dropping Cody on the top rope. Isaiah is looking to go high. I told you this guy likes to fly high. What is he looking for? He's telling Cody to get up to your feet, and oh, he misses that. What was that? Landed right on the shoulder. Cody throws him in the corner, where that clothesline into the corner.
He had such a glass jaw.
Picking up Isaiah. Oh, choking him. Now has him in the headlock. Can Isaiah find his way out of this headlock.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings,
Cody Rhodes lets go of the headlock and now goes for the pin. 1. Isaiah kicks out at 1.
When this guy's on, look out.
Cody Rhodes now put Isaiah on the... Oh, Isaiah reverses. And oh my God. Isaiah put it on an incredible match against your AEW. What a cutter! What a cutter by Isaiah Cassidy. Isaiah Cassidy now working on the arm of Cody. Working on the left arm. Isaiah Cassidy putting on an incredible match against Cody Rhodes. Now goes up to the second rope, telling Cody to get up. He missed his first attempt, and what a cutter this time. He gets that attempt. Referee counts 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Cody Rhodes. Isaiah couldn't believe it. He thought he had that in hands. No, sir. This is your AEW champion. You can't think quicker than that. You have to be on your A game when you step in the ring in a Hurricane Rana. Isaiah pulling away from the ropes again. Working on that left arm. And now drags him across the ring. Throws him across the ring. Cody looking for air. Blocks that kick. He's seen that kick coming. Drags him back down to the ground. Isaiah using the ropes to get up. Cody Rhodes helps him to get up and goes to the turnbuckle and uses his head, slamming his head in the turnbuckle over and over. Isaiah has to be seeing stars after that. He can't be seeing those lucky ways after getting his head smashed into the turnbuckle. And a DDT by Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes dragging Isaiah away from the ropes. Makes a pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Isaiah. Cody Rhodes with the shock in his face. Cody Rhodes is telling Isaiah to get up. Measuring, ready for that crossroads. Oh, he picks Isaiah up. He wasn't looking for the crossroads this time. In our last calling. Dragging Isaiah away from the ropes again. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again. Isaiah putting in an incredible effort against your AEW champion. What does Cody Rhodes have to do to put Isaiah away? Isaiah kicks away Cody Rhodes. Isaiah has an advantage now. Cody using the ropes to get up. He picks Cody up. Oh, Cody blocks that. Pushes him down. He's looking for the single leg Boston Crab, but he's in the rope. Isaiah, great visual by him. Kick to the lower leg. And now he reverses that in a backwards DDT. Going back up top. Really connect this time. Cody laid in the center of the ring. Telling Cody to get up. He missed the first time. Will he connect the second? But it was a big elbow to Cody Rhodes. And a cutter. What a cutter by Isaiah. Isaiah looks tired. You need to pin him, damn it. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Cody again. What a match. This should have been your main event. Isaiah is giving it his all against the AEW champion. If I was the general manager of AEW, I would say give him a title shot. He is giving his effort. He is going back to the second row, telling Cody to get up. I think this is his moment. This Isaiah, oh, misses the cutter. Cody picks up Isaiah.
We know what's coming here.
And a DDT by Cody Rhodes. Cody now pins Isaiah again. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes beats Isaiah Cassidy. What a match Isaiah put up, but it wasn't enough to defeat the AEW champion. Isaiah did turn a lot of heads in the AEW crowd. Will he run in a singles match? Will he looks better as a singles competitor, but that's up to him if he wants to stay with his tag team partner of Mark with the Private Party. What a match. Cody Rhodes thought he had an easy win. He thought he was gonna have this last one. He thought he was gonna take advantage all throughout the match, but Isaiah showed him why he should be #1 contender. Cody Rhodes will be watching for Isaiah.
Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner,
Cody.
Nightmare Cody.
Big win here to start the show.
Celebrating his win with the AEW crowd. Again, we here in Baltimore, Maryland. We have your Baltimore Ravens here tonight. Lamar Jackson, Earl Thomas, and Mark Ingram. As we have your King Cole, baby, coming down to the ring next. King Cole grabs a microphone. He looks happy at the King of the Ring. He definitely looks happy, dancing in the ring, clapping his hands. People of AEW don't like that he has become your king.
Well, okay.
Why you here? If in case you didn't catch King of the Ring, I defeated the people you say that was going to be King of the Ring. Ricochet from Raw and Daniel Bryan from SmackDown.
Somebody needs to count the 10. Not exactly.
Everyone didn't believe Adam Cole would walk in that match from AEW to become king. No one believed me. No one believed in me. Only me. So why should I think that you people here tonight want to call me King Cole? You need to bow down to your king. And yes, I do have a special surprise. Very first surprise as your king. But you have to wait until next week, because I do run this show, and I say what I say goes. And if I don't want to show you the surprise tonight, then you have to wait. If I don't feel like showing it next week, you have to wait, because that is my way, and you have to follow the king rules. And you people have to deal with it, because I'm your king. You have to bow down to me. You have to do as I say, you peasants. Everyone in here that bought a ticket in AEW is a peasant. You came to see me. You came to see my team of the Undisputed Era. Now goodbye from King Cole. All hail King Cole, baby! Adam Cole hasn't left the ring. King Cole still with the microphone in his hand. What a promo by King Cole. Will he show us his surprise next week?
Hope the next match lives up to the hype.
As this is a non-titles match. Last week, these three competitors faced off for the AEW Women's Championship, and Shayna Baszler climbed the mountain and stayed there as she won the title. But if any one of her opponents, if Nyla Rose pins Shayna Baszler at Full Gear, we'll have a singles match for the AEW champion. But if Britt Baker does what Nyla wants to do, it will be her going to Full Gear. But this is a triple threat match. Anything can happen. Shayna Baszler said she wanted to dominate the women's division here in AEW, and she has the title. Will anyone ever kick her off the mountain? We'll find out. We'll see. Triple threat match up next. We have 2 triple matches. This one, Shayna Baszler versus Britt Baker versus Nyla Rose in the non-title match. And we have a title match for the AEW United States Champion, Jon Moxley versus Finn Balor versus Kenny Omega. And look at Shayna Baszler with the AEW Women's Championship. She calls herself the Queen of Spades. She can now call herself the Queen of the Champion because she is the woman's champion. She has the cockiness. She has the attitude. She said she demands respect. And she did come over from MMA, and she's a part of the Force Horsewomen. The other Force Horsewomen. Shayna Baszler has that title around her waist, and after winning it, she said this title isn't going nowhere.
NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship.
As she waits for her opponent, here comes Nyla Rose. Nyla Rose making her way through the curtain and now is on stage, fired up. She put in an incredible match on her second week at AEW, which was her debut, almost defeating her, but she didn't win. What an incredible match. But after that show, the general manager thought that she would have been a great fit into the women's match, so he added her into the match with Britt Baker and Shayna Baszler. But Shayna Baszler showed why she's the champion, showed why she's on top on the women's division, and won the title. But this triple threat match is going on one more week. Who will win this triple threat match in the non-title match? Here comes Britt Baker. She defeated Awesome Kong on the second week of AEW, which was also Awesome Kong's and Britt Baker's debut on AEW. We haven't heard from Awesome Kong, but we did hear she will be here next week here on AEW, so stay tuned into that. But right now we got this triple threat match and it's getting ready to go underway. Baker, Baszler, Rose, already the referee signals for the bell, and the bell does ring, and this match is underway. One more match here tonight.
She's approaching this match the same as she
Britt Baker go clothesline into the corner. Shayna tried to go after the knee of Britt Baker, missing. Now is attacking the arm. Nyla Rose turned around, is now celebrating with the crowd as Britt Baker and Shayna Baszler get into it with a kick by Shayna, and now Nyla throws her. Nyla Rose throws Shayna Baszler, and what a senton! And a kick to the back by Nyla. Now Nyla pins Britt Baker, looking for a quick pinfall. Just a 1 count. Again, what a match we have right here, showing you Britt Baker versus Nyla Rose versus your AEW champion, AEW Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler. But this is a non-title match. The title is not on the line. As this month of June, we do have our own pay-per-view. Catch it, and it's called the AEW Full Gear. 3 weeks to it. Yes, 3 weeks. We will have matches. As we are getting word that Chris Jericho will get his rematch at Full Gear. You know, Chris Jericho is happy, dancing around the AEW's locker room to get his title back, but he has to wait 3 weeks until that rematch at Full Gear. Full Gear will have a lot in store as Nyla Rose shows off her power and her strength as Shayna Baszler waves her off on the outside of the ring, and now coming back inside the ring. Chopped by Britt Baker, what a knee by Shayna Baszler.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with two of the
Shayna
best women on the
Baszler.
roster,
Oh, what a reversal by Britt. And a drop kick. Shayna Baszler using the ropes to get up with a fist. Oh my God. Nyla Rose repeatedly. Just now, face first goes Britt Baker to the turnbuckle. Shayna was resting on the ropes, but Nyla thought she was just sleeping on the ropes. But here, Shayna Baszler, what a power bomb in the middle of the ring. Oh, multiple fists to Shayna Baszler as Nyla gets down. And, oh, what a slam by Nyla Rose. Nyla Rose gets, oh, what a slam by Britt Baker. Britt Baker tries to go for a kick, but Nyla blocks it and gets a kick of her own. And now she's, oh, what a reversal. What a reversal by Britt. And she's going for the pin. Shayna gets up and just a 1 count. Shayna breaks it up. Shayna gets turned around. And a DDT that ended off Awesome Kong to Shayna Baszler. And a suplex to Nyla Rose. She shouldn't be dragging Nyla Rose in the middle. She should be pinning. Oh, what a kick. Shayna Baszler is now getting up with an enziguri. Oh, a big fist blocked by Britt Baker though in the elbow.
She's dominating now.
A big elbow by Britt Baker. Now she pins Shayna Baszler. 1, 2, and a kick out by Shayna Baszler. Britt Baker's filling the crowd. Nyla Rose and Shayna Baszler. Oh, what a kick by Nyla Rose. As she clotheslines Britt Baker outside the ring. Landing hard on the mat. This is a triple threat match. And yes, triple threat. Oh, Nyla Rose is going for a pin. 1, and a kick out by Shayna Baszler. She's dragging Shayna in the middle of the ring again. Is now has, oh, what a camel clutch to Shayna Baszler. Here comes Britt Baker back in the ring. Breaks up the submission while she's trying to grab. And Shayna Baszler does not give up. Oh, Nyla Rose drops her opponent on her head. Dragging Britt Baker in the middle of the ring. And the referee begins to count. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Britt Baker. Oh my, Nyla Rose looks highly upset, highly shocked in the hurricane by Britt Baker. Nyla Rose outside the ring. Shayna hasn't moved one bit.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Nyla Rose is trying to get up. Britt Baker finally picks up Shayna Baszler and it's clothesline. 2 clotheslines. A drop kick.
It'll be hard for Shayna Baszler.
She's going for a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Shayna Baszler at 2. She picks up Shayna Baszler and an elbow by Shayna Baszler. Another big elbow by Shayna. That punch to the gut. Nyla Rose delivering fist to both her opponents. And a suplex by Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler connects that first kick, but gets her second kick blocked. And punches by Shayna Baszler. This is the MMA background that we're talking about. And a big fist, and she clotheslines Britt Baker and the outside of the ring. Oh, she working on that leg of Britt. Nyla Rose. She goes for a pin, kicks out at 2. Oh, now she has that arm lock. Oh my God. Look at this. She's going to stomp on the hand. She's going to stomp on the wrist of Nyla Rose. Britt Baker is back to her feet. Goes back on the top. I'm in the ropes. One. Oh, kick out at one. Britt Baker enters the ring. Watching her opponent. Oh, what an uppercut! An uppercut by Britt Baker. Britt Baker is looking to pin the AEW Women's Champion. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Shayna dodges the kick. Oh, now Britt reverses that. Nyla's still flat on her stomach. Nyla gets up to her feet now. Elbows by Shayna in an enzuigiri. Big knees. Oh, Nyla's going for the pin. Shayna breaks that up. Punches to the gut by Shayna Baszler. And oh, she gets kicked in the gut. Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh no. We saw the submission tonight by Kyle O'Reilly. We saw the submission tonight on which she tapped. Nick Jackson tapped out to this earlier. Will your AEW Women's Champion tap out? And she knows she releases the hold. Nyla going back. This is now pinning Britt Baker. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Britt Baker. What a match these three ladies are putting on for AEW. This is not even your main event. Nyla Rose looking for that finisher again, dropping her on her head. 1, 2, no! Kick out again by Britt Baker. Not giving up in an arm drag by Britt Baker.
Shayna Baszler making her move.
Shayna Baszler now has that submission hold locked in. That's in the Nyla Rose is here to break it up. And she throws Nyla on the outside of the ring. Is now going outside with her. Slides back in. And now pins Britt Baker. Goes for a 1, 2, 3. Your women's champion remains undefeated. Shayna Baszler wins this match.
Look at her go.
What a match this was.
She's taking care of business. Check this out.
Incredible match. These ladies are putting their bodies on the line, going back and forth. Shayna Baszler shows why she's dominating this division. Who will be the #1 contender to her women's championship?
I've seen in a long time.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.
Baltimore loved this match. But next, we have the main event, which is for the new AEW United States Champion with all three of these men. Jon Moxley, Kenny Omega, Finn Balor. Tell me where you can see a better main event than this. Tell me where you can see a more exciting main event for this. But this main event is up next, so stay glued to your TVs. Do not touch that remote. Do not touch a dial on your TV, because this match is coming to you now. We're back from commercial break. How does everyone like the AEW theme song? I'ma go hard, I'ma go hard. Each and every superstar goes hard, and when they step through that ring, no homo. Here comes Kenny Omega. Well, my stream heard that. You heard the other commentator. He has to take a wild log deuce.
Weighing in at
My commentator will be right back. I didn't have no commentator here tonight anyway with me. But here comes Kenny Omega. I think Kenny Omega he's down the line. He has won one match and has lost a match. That match was one match he lost against with the triple threat match between Adam Cole and Finn Balor, which Adam Cole came on top and went to King of the Ring to become King. And his other match that he won was against John. No, he lost 2 matches, so he's 0-2. Can he win a title and have a below 500 record? We'll see. He steps in the ring, awaiting his opponents. Here comes Finn Balor, and Finn Balor released a demon last week. He said when he has to release that demon, nothing cares. He doesn't care about nothing. He just sees the dark side, and this is the dark side of the Finn Balor you don't want to see. But this is a Finn Balor everybody loves. The smoke filling the stage. Finn Balor comes to the smoke. The crowd loving Finn Balor. Finn Balor was upset he didn't go to the King of the Ring and try to fight to become King of the Ring. But he says since he got this title match here tonight, he'll put that in the past. Finn Balor made his debut on AEW here on the first week of AEW, losing to Adam Cole. Then they're having a rematch the next week, him defeating Adam Cole, which shocked people in the back, and the general manager said, you know what, for this show on the last week before King of the Ring, we'll have a triple threat match to see who's going to represent AEW. Finn Balor came short, didn't win, but he's looking to win this title tonight. Finn Balor, the Balor Club. He brought the Balor Club here to AEW. Here comes John Moxley. John Moxley 2-0, defeating Roger Strong and Kenny Omega.
At 243 pounds, John Moxley.
John Moxley looking to get his first title. So is Finn Balor and Kenny Omega here in the AEW.
Doesn't get much bigger than this. And judging from the crowd reaction,
as we get ready to have our last match underway, Finn Balor, Omega, Moxley for the AEW United States Championship.
From County Wicklow, Ireland, Finn Balor is here to show luck has nothing to do with his success.
As I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight. Oh, that was a long way down. Oh, right to the body. That hurt. What a stop.
Alright, commentator's back. Kenny Omega swipes the leg and a big knee by Kenny Omega to Finn Balor. John Moxley rolls on the outside of the ring. Finn Balor reverses that, turning Kenny Omega around, throwing him into the corner, and a German suplex. John Moxley gets on the side of the ring, watching his 2 opponents like this tag team match. This is not no tag team match. John getting in action.
Great for Finn Balor. But things can change in an instant.
Finally, John Moxley stepping through the ropes, but now it's getting on the top of the second rope and cheering to the crowd.
All the makings of getting
Throws a wild haymaker, missing that elbow. Finn Balor, feet to the face, stomping on John Moxley. Now drop with a pin. Whoa, he doesn't get a count, as Kenny Omega was to his feet, but the referee didn't get the 1 count. And suplex by Jon Moxley. Finn Balor rolls outside the ring. Jon Moxley and Kenny Omega are in the ring. As the first week of AEW, they did go one-on-one in an Extreme Rules match, and what an Extreme Rules match it was. But no weapons were involved. And Jon Moxley became victorious. Finn Balor goes back inside the ring, and a big kick by Jon Moxley, and a big haymaker by Kenny Omega. Another kick, and oh, what a knee by Finn Balor to Kenny Omega. He tried to, flying cross body and flying fist to the face to Finn Balor. Trying to use the ropes to get up. Jon Moxley working on that arm. Now wrenching his neck, working on the neck. Kenny Omega is outside the ring recovering and is now to his feet. Jon Moxley pins. Oh, what a breakup. The referee couldn't count.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And oh my God. What a power slam by Jon Moxley. And a chin breaker by Kenny Omega. And now a knee to the head. We was looking for a suplex. Finn Balor now gets to his feet. Finn Balor celebrating. And now, what a fist. And Jon Moxley comes back with a clothesline.
What a response. Isn't enough though.
Finn Balor misses that, and a big punch. Oh, what a kick to the gut by Finn Balor.
Tapped into some unseen energy source.
And Jon Moxley gets thrown into the corner. Is Finn Balor looking for it? The double drop kick in the corner. He needs to worry about Kenny Omega. He doesn't need to worry about Jon Moxley. No, he's going up top. He's going up top. Oh no. Kenny Omega does pin Jon Moxley, but Finn gets the break up. And, oh my God, inverted DDT. He goes for the pin, triple threat rule, so no rope break. 1, 2, and kick out at 2. Finn Balor hasn't seen the coup de grace yet. With a headbutt by Jon Moxley. As we see him getting word in real WWE, Brock Lesnar quit Smackdown. Oh my God. Okay. Finn Balor's going up top. Finn Balor's going up top. Forget about the real Smackdown. Look at AEW. And a coup de grace. Coup de grace. 1, 2, kick out at 2. A big knee by Kenny Omega to Finn Balor. Now Kenny Omega looking to hit his devastating finisher move. Look at this. Lift Balor back up. What an electric power driver. 3, Kenny Omega is now your AEW United States Champion. What a match. I thought Finn Balor had that for a moment when he could have grown Jon Moxley. But Kenny Omega came back in the ring and delivered his finisher. And won the AEW United States Championship match. What a match that was. What a show this was. Tell me how this show was. 1 to 5 rating. Please tell me. Give me a 5.
Here is your winner,
Kenny Omega is now your AEW United States Champion. As we'll welcome you back next week on the next show at AEW. What we'll have in store. Who does Adam Cole have in surprise? We'll find out next week. Thank you for watching.